clerk. Can anybody tell me why we were called?
Who called you?
I don't know, ma'am, that's why.
Who
Please,
called you?
please, hold on a minute, let one person speak so I can find out what's going on.
If you do not have the reason for why you were called, then there is no
Ma'am,
purpose.
first I was called, there was a disturbance up here. So we-
Officer, as the ranking member
All
of
I was told
Judiciary,
was a
I'd like to
disturbance.
answer that
So I'm
question.
trying to.
As the ranking member of Judiciary,
Yes, ma'am.
Officer,
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to answer that question. I'm the ranking
Okay.
member here, I don't see the chair here, so I'm the next one in line here. So
Okay.
I'd like to answer that.
Okay.
Here's the Vice President.
Okay.
So you were called because there was an accusation made that there's violation of Rule 26
Okay.
under the House, under the Assembly rules.
All right.
I have not reviewed Assembly Rule 26, and without a review, I have no idea whether or not that even applies.
Okay.
We have Ledge Counsel here, I believe. Perhaps she can give us a review of what Rule 26 says, so that
Okay.
we're aware of
Well,
what
for
the violation is,
if I
because
may.
that's the accusation.
Okay, if I may, I'm not aware of what your 26 is. Okay. Rule
That's why we have
26.
Ledge Counsel.
Okay, which is understandable. But my concern is the disruption to the committee meeting.
The only disruption that I have seen is having you come here when we could have just continued with the testimony of this gentleman. It would have been less disruptive. I objected when the chair made that motion. I objected because it would have been less disruptive just to let this gentleman to continue his testimony.
Okay?
And I still feel that way.
I
Now,
understand that if you
without-
have one that was doing a testimony.
Yes, and he's here.
Okay.
And as the ranking member of Judiciary, I would like to talk to my Ledge Counsel to find out what Assembly Rule 26 says. Because that's the allegation, that's the only reason you were called here.
Okay.
And
So
so
are
this
you, are you
gentleman-
wanting to do that in private, or are you wanting to do that?
We are on the
amongst-
record, sir, I
Okay.
believe. Are we still on the record?
I have no idea.
Then we should go back and.
Well, we're in recess right now, so there's no committee.
So there's no committee hearing.
It's not happening.
All right, as
actively.
long as we
We are in
don't have a
recess right now.
disruption and you're acknowledging that there's no disruption,
There is no disruption.
then we don't have any business
Thank
here.
you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you.